I see you there. I see you sitting there in your room under the sun, under the moon. I see you there, and it's all coming back to me. 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 Where the moon meets the sea. Where the moon meets the sea. It's all coming back to me. Where the moon meets the We could disappear, we could fade away, we could let the light of the whole world slip away. It'd be alright, we could lay right here till the end of time. I don't need to see another sunset, another sunrise, baby. It's alright. in your eyes. Keep on saying I'ma change. Keep on saying I'ma change. Same old habits, different day. Same old habits, different day. When you said that there's a last time. When you said that there's a last time. Baby, you know that that's a damn lie. Baby, you know that that's a damn lie. All your rules, I know how to break 'em. All your rules, I know how to break 'em. And your heart, I know how to play 'em. And your heart, I know how to play 'em. And all the good girls say I'm a bad guy. And all the good girls say I'm a bad guy. Baby, you know that that's a damn lie. Baby, you know that that's a damn lie. You know you're burning hot, you're fire in the cold. The way you move it, yeah, you're burning my soul. I just want your body, and I just want you to know you got that fire, baby. You're fire in the cold, fire in the cold, fire in the cold, fire in the cold, fire in the cold. She don't want a man who tell her how to live. She don't want a man who tell her how to live. I don't want a girl who thinks she knows it all. I don't want a girl who thinks she knows it all. When she knows she ain't knowing nothing. When she knows she ain't knowing nothing. So when we walk into the club, girl. So when we walk into the club, girl. You know that all the girls looking. 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 You know that all the girls looking at us. And you know the men follow at us. And you know the men follow. We the real thing, girl. They the hollow. We the real thing, girl. They the hollow. my hand, and I was yours. But you didn't hold on for long. You closed your eyes, and that was that. I still hear you in the wind when the wind and the rain are quiet, and I think you know that it goes something like, darling, I love you, darling, I miss you, darling, I need you, in the eyes of a child, the fields were open wide, and the sky was the limit. We could fly back when the was younger. We'd laugh until we cried, and the summers would last forever in my mind. Some things change, but some things don't. And some things you remember, some you won't. There are letters in the wind, words in memory. 'cause you felt it in your heart, and the fire would burn. You would never part, and when the rain would come, we'd take shelter in the barn. We just waited out, and you would keep me warm. Some things change, but some things don't. And I finally realized that it's a long way down. It's a long way back around. It's a long way back home. I've been loved, I've been left, I've been too afraid to feel. I've been high, I've been low, I've been chasing ghosts all alone. And I finally realized that it's a long way down. It's a long way back around. It's a long way back home. 55 days I left my number in the phone book. Thought you'd pick it up when you had enough, but it's clear you don't know how to. 14 times I walked to the shop to buy your favorite chocolate. I even tried a new look, but I couldn't get it right. And you never took the time to watch it. There's no place I'd rather stay until the stars fade away. Wherever you are, wherever you are, I'll always be a diamond in the rough. You had a way with words like nothing I'd ever heard. You used to write the poems that I love. 16 times I had the chance to of everything we shared. Now it's clear I'm never gonna leave you. There's no place I'd rather stay until the stars fade away. Wherever you are, wherever you are, I'll always be The ocean feels small when you have nowhere to go. It doesn't take long before you run out of hope. But you know the sun will rise again in the darkest nights when you need a friend. The hardest times, it never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set them free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find us again. I need you to know it's never easy, even when it don't show. You mean everything to me, but you know the sun will rise again in the darkest nights when you need a friend. The hardest times, it never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set them free. It never seems to end. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set 'em free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find it. If you love something, you let it go. If it comes back, then you know it's meant to be. If you love someone, you set 'em free. And if it was meant to be, then love will find us again. It's cold, got snow. The winter wind is blowing, chill creeping in. Days are getting longer, the sun is shining brighter, but you and I both know that we're holding on to yesterday for as long
was burning through a fever, driving off the road. I had to know she had to go. I had to see her, and the heavens seemed to shiver where I found her on her knees under the trees, begging me please to come deliver. And we ran all night under the silver sky. She never said goodbye, and I don't know why. And I had a million questions, but I knew the time had passed. It was happening fast. She could last. Her soul confessing. I took her hand in mine, but she was cold as a stone, and I was alone. She was gone for the last time. And we ran all night under the silver sky. She never said goodbye, and I don't know why. She made me feel like I was alive. Now she belongs to the night. And we ran all night under the silver sky. She never said goodbye, and I don't know why. And we ran all night under the silver sky. She never said goodbye, and I don't know why.
If you're willing, We'll be sitting by the lake on a summer's night. Bring your secret, I've got mine. We're both running out of time. We're listening drinking whiskey with your dad. I'm sleeping on the floor. There's nothing in this house I haven't cried on before. And when you see me in your dreams, I'll tell you I love you more than anything you ever saw. And you woke up with a smile on your face, a baby on the way. You called me just to say up smoke, you pull me in close. We both know that the sun is falling fast. I see it all over the dash. The thunder's on your left, and we're running out of gas. Yeah, we don't care. We can be anywhere, 'cause we got it all in this car. This night and the storm of all. It's all right here, no reason to go far. This night and the storm of us. We don't care. We can be anywhere. And I hear it all on your voice, your whispers and all the noise of our hearts running wild, and the flashes of your smile.